With who? I don't know.
Balanla is trying out his career as an evoker tank.
It's working out.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
I just got here, I'm sorry.
That's usually a good sign of a tank when they don't die.
Yeah, but looks like your only healer is the one taking damage now.
I am working overtime.
You're a goblin, you always work overtime.
I'm not a goblin, I'm a
Oh,
Draenei.
you're not a goblin anymore, that's right.
Yeah, race change, remember?
Right.
Spiritually, she's a goblin.
I'm a goblin at heart.
That checks out.
Don't get run over.
We went to Chili's today, and the lady in the booth next to us was having like an Oblivion NPC ass conversation.
Oh my. Was it one of those really disjointed conversations?
Yeah, she was like complaining about something that was going on at work, but like in a really this doesn't matter at all kind of way.
Be seeing you.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
I walked into Skingrad today, and I went to the inn, and I like skipped part of the initial conversation. It was like the Two Sisters Inn or some shit, and I had skipped part of the initial conversation where she called me like Breton trash, but I didn't catch it at the end. I just saw the subtitle. And immediately she's like, "What are you doing here, Breton?" And then like before she could finish, she's like, "Do you need a room?"
Oh my god.
The assassin one, I can't remember, Dark Brotherhood. The Khajiit is such a straight ass to you the entire time.
Are you allowed to kill the Khajiit? I mean, you are a guild of assassins. Surely they don't mind a little bit of murder, right?
Had it to literally say you're not allowed to kill each other.
Okay, but like,
Can't kill your sisters.
okay, but like, they're already breaking the law. What's a little oath breaking, you know?
You're not supposed to kill family. You have to have some law somewhere.
Okay, but like, then why are they allowed to be dicks to you? Isn't there a law to be nice to your family?
So he literally thought like, I don't have to like you, but I still have to sell to you. You're just like, thanks.
What a prick.
Well, fuck
No.
you too then.
Basically.
Khajiits are assholes, bro. And I play a dark elf.
I play an Argonian.
I think the next character that I'm gonna end up making is going to be a Khajiit, unarmed monk. And I'm just gonna fucking punch shit.
Argonian warrior. Shocker to nobody, right? The scaly warrior. Oh shit. I have a type.
Gonna funny.
Mine is a dark elf archer slash spellcaster.
That's the one I'm playing, but everyone else is playing the remaster slash remake. But I didn't want to drop $50 on it, so I just spent
You
20.
can have 12.
Xbox Game Pass, bro. Just
Yeah,
get
it's
Xbox Game
12.
Pass and play it on the computer.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that either.
I mean, that's
think
legit.
it's- I think
I
it's
mean, if
worth
you
it.
want to
That's
spend 12 bucks.
Because it looks phenomenal.
It is.
I will say though that like it's really weird playing the OG Oblivion and then also like watching other people play the remake slash remaster has made me just want to play Elder Scrolls Online.
I tried that game for a while. It just,
I think it's excellent. I might play it. I might update it at some point. I think I still have it installed.
I just hadn't found the class I like.
There's like quite a few now. I really like the subscription model for it because it's like you don't need the subscription to play. You just need to buy the game. But the subscription opens up like a shitload more for you to deal with. So like you can buy, it's basically the exact same as WoW, wherein you have to buy the base game and then you have to buy the expansions. But the subscription I think is really nice. So for like $15 a month, you get a monthly stipend of premium currency to spend in the shop. You get a free item to decorate your house with in the shop every month. You also get access to an infinite crafting material bank, crafting material storage that you just get to pull from and put things into automatically. And that is across all of your characters. They also give you access to all of what they call DLC. So like things that aren't necessarily expansions, but like new areas or new dungeons that, you know, would be like $10, $15 in the store. You just get access to all of them whenever you subscribe. So for like $15, you get a huge amount of free, quote unquote, free content. And you also get what I think is really, really hugely incentivized is the crafting bag. Like the infinite crafting bag is huge. But I'm a huge fan of it. It's a huge game, and I think it's come a long way, and I think it's really fun.
Bro's trying to sell us on Elder Scrolls right now.
Yeah. The fun part about today's raid that may or may not be an advertisement is that we are actually going to transfer all of our guild to Elder Scrolls Online.
Well,
'Twas nice knowing.
This is their final WoW raid, guys. Get your
damn it! I just
get your
found the
ESO downloaded, subscribed, grind up for next week. 'Cause we're starting hot.
No, I've been having too much fun with WoW to just abandon it.
I think Jess would kill me if I abandoned WoW after not even giving it a year.
What?
Oh,
If I-
we were talking about swapping everybody over to Elder Scrolls Online and starting raiding in that game instead of WoW. You're more than welcome to join us if you would like.
He's got to be raid ready in
I'm,
like 7 days.
I'm kidding, by the way.
I think I own
Somewhere.
we are waiting for Kale. She said that she was going to be a little bit late. I don't know how late.
I would hope we're not ready to pull out. We
I
are.
don't know if I can solo heal this shit.
No, we would have to do 226. I guess technically it's going to be 227, but you know.
Same thing.
Worst case, I have the 650 disc. More holy.
But then we'll be down a tank.
Let me see if I...
There's a lot of people who have tanks in the guild. Forrest was a tank before me.
I think my Resto Druid's 648, somewhere around there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull your Resto Druid in real quick,
All right.
and then that'll give us
Still
226.
delegates here anyways.
Yes.
Oh, okay, you're not.
I'm not saying I'm the best healer.
Okay. I only dabble into healing arts a little bit.
The only MMOs that I've healed in was ESO and Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I had a 650 holy valley. That's right.
I'm mostly tanked in Final Fantasy 14.
I was a white mage. I was white mage from the very start to the very end.
I was a warrior that in Final Fantasy.
You just warrior the entire time.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I don't know. Were you that race with the horns?
No, I was a cat boy.
Oh, of course.
I was a gray cat boy.
I was a bard.
I was also Catboy, but I played Dark Knight.
I was whatever the elf race is.
Until they fucking butchered it!
Ellison.
Yeah. That's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy.
That's where I met, Blue.
Me.
Was in Final Fantasy. 3 years ago! We finally hit the 3-year mark!
So proud of
Wow.
us.
How the fuck did we do that?
I don't know.
Can I murder you now?
Okay, so you're 645, but I was close.
Hey, we're the same item level.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Hopefully.
I can heal this just fine. I just gotta be not distracted, which is a very tall order for me.
Yeah, since we're gonna be doing 226, the mechanics are gonna be a lot tighter. We're gonna need to be a little bit more on our toes for the, like, placement of the mine, or not the mines, but like the drills and shit. We have like 2 billion less HP to chew through, but we will be needing to be a little bit more precise on the mechanics. Carsing in...
Where to stand on that second knockback, and I'll be golden.
Let's put that there. Carsing, I'm gonna have you take Kale's spot on the mines. You're gonna be taking the second mine.
They need to fix this. This graphic is just... it's now distracting now that I see it.
What is it?
When you're standing on the conveyor belt, you're about like a foot above it.
Oh yeah, that's always been the case for moving
Oh.
components.
I never even noticed.
All my immersion's gone now.
Right.
I'm usually looking down at my character in here.
I'm usually scrolled all the way out.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so just a quick iteration. Carsing, you're going to be taking Kale's spot on the second mine, and then Spay, you're going to be taking Croc's place on the 5th mine. So you're going to be doing it right after Nebulum. I'll be calling your name.
Every DPS should get a mine, basically, right?
For the most part. Yeah, all 6 of us.
Like, 6 mines, 6 DPS.
Fiery, if you have a feast, we'll take the feast, but we can go ahead and swap out, or like hold off on the cauldrons. Fiery, are you Freak43 in Twitch? Spelled with a PH, like from League of Legends? Sounds guilty to me.
Very curious.
Alright, if you have your own consumables in terms of flasks and like Algary mana oil or whatever, please use those.
I'm in my bank, and I forgot to get them out.
If you need an auction house mount, I'm going to be outside here in a second.
Yeah, that'd be
Put my mana potion.
Yeah, I put them in my bank, so I was doing Groundhog runs, and I wanted the inventory space.
I mean, technically, it already is a good thing.
I think she's referring to Central, because she's in the same
No,
times.
yeah, I just bought the wrong flask.
She's in the same time zone as I am.
Forgot what character. Well, I can put those in. I'm good.
I was.
Oh, you were still using it? Alright. I didn't even see you.
That's okay.
No, we don't want cauldrons right now.
We'll get a pull in, and then after that pull, we'll drop the cauldrons. Kale's watching us from CC's. That's funny. Did you pull the stuff out of the mailbox? Okay. We'll do a pull and then we'll get the cauldrons in. Just to reiterate.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Here comes mines. Parsing.
Yep.
Guts. Here comes beams. Alright, swap sides. Here comes drills, careful. Here comes the next set of mines in 7 seconds. Be ready, Nebulum. Spay. Fiery. Alright, careful, here comes the vacuum. I want everybody on this side.
Oh, fuck.
Drills are coming in 5, get ready. Stand on top of me if you can. Watch for the mines on the conveyor.
Whoa.
7 seconds. Try and stay alive. Use defensives, health stones, whatever you guys need to. We're gonna go ahead and get a res on Falanla. Oh wait, no, we already used one. Parsing. Guts. Here's the big beams. Watch your feet. Swap sides. Here's drills, careful. Beams are happening again in 4 seconds. Be ready. Make sure that you don't get hit by missiles. They do hurt quite a bit. Here's mines. Nebulum. Spay.
Oh fuck.
Fiery.
Shit.
Here's the big beam and the vacuum. Be careful. Alright, swap sides. Everybody get over towards square.
Square was covered and stuff. I thought we were doing that after the girls, so the wall was safe.
We were trying to get it to where we could actually get pushed towards the middle.
Oh, wouldn't it be better to get pushed to the wall though? There's no fire on that wall.
I mean, we can try it.
I mean, it's only a suggestion. Because that's what I always do with my maid, is I always try to get knocked back to the wall.
Dread, can you run over a mine?
They don't do damage.
What'd you say?
I was asking if you could run over a mine.
Oh, I got pyro.
That's all good. Jump off.
Oh.
Go ahead and release. Where the monks at?
The tank getting the screw really complicates things.
A little bit.
Because it's not every time, so...
Yeah, it's only some of the time.
Everybody I've ever talked to, they said they've never seen the tanks get screwed up. Because I'm like, how do you guys handle it? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, need the drill.
I'm glad Force can drive that better than I can.
I think it's
Did
our
you
player count.
Did you say don't release or do release?
I mean, you can go ahead and, like, stay there now. But yeah, at the
That's
beginning
what
I
I'm
said to release. It's all
I
good.
misunderstood you.
I gotta get close. Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
No, you're good. I remember I had pugged with somebody in Legion, and they were a tank, and they were like mythic geared in the normal heroic pug that we were in,
Be careful when I get you up.
and we had walked from, or we had killed the very first boss in Tomb, and then we had walked to the next one, Harjatan, and he didn't move from the first boss, and we are like, hey, are you gonna come down here? And he was like, considering that I am the highest eye level in this group, I don't walk. You can summon me or I leave. And since I was the only lock in the group, I was like, alright, bye. We have...
Fucker actually said that?
Yeah.
That's
Fuck that dude.
Yeah, that's why I did not summon him. I was like, okay, bye. We do have cauldrons back here? Yes, we do have cauldrons back here.
Oh. I need like a couple minutes.
Okay.
My cat just vomited.
Oh no. Yeah,
lovely.
yeah, go clean that up.
Aggressively. It smells horrible.
Never getting a play-by-play.
Yeah.
How much more can you possibly vomit? Your stomach ain't even that big! Please stop.
I ruined my hamburger.
Reconstituted protein.
be like that.
Before you whip out the wet dry bag.
It's actually insane that you get crafting credit for picking those up. Also, if you guys are unaware of the flask hack for the flask cauldron, if you take one, use it, and then take the second one, and then use that one, you can pick up a third one. So if you still need a third one, go ahead and grab that.
Out of curiosity, what would we need a third one for?
In case that if you wanted to do something after raid, you would have a free,
That makes sense.
you'd have a free tier 3 flask to use.
That actually makes sense.
You can also use the flask before you log off for the night, and then when you log in, you'll have it again whenever you log in. Or rather, the buff. If you don't
Where
use...
fly lands in my cup.
If you don't use the flask before you log out, it will disappear within 15 minutes of you being logged out.
Huh.
Since it is a conjured item. Yeah, 10 times 3 is 30. Do you guys want to hear a math realization that will piss you off?
Well,
51 is divided by 3, or divisible by 3, and it equals 17.
the one that what the
Yeah, that's the thing that is supposed to kind of, well, not piss you off, but maybe make you a little bit mad. It pissed me off, but I hate math.
I'm
That's
pissed off at the
impressive.
fact that I was supposed to be pissed off at that, and I'm actually not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm impressed, but it's math.
Quick maths. Alright, let's hit the ready check.
Sorry, I'm washing my hands because it was gross and went through the napkins.
I don't blame you.
I
I do
turn
the
off the
same
light
thing
when
every
it's
time one of my cats pukes and I have to clean it up.
Dude, like, I'm sorry, but paper towels are not designed to clean up cat vomit.
No, and I'll even like take 4 of them and put them together, and it's
Yes.
I still have to wash my hands afterwards. And I have a cat who pukes at least once a week, and we've been trying to figure this out for the past 6 months with me and the vet, and we've not been having any luck.
Do you know what you need to do?
Mine?
Instead of getting like regular paper towels, like the Bounty and shit, you need to get shop towels that mechanics use.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money for a cat vomit too. It's easier just to get like gloves or something if you're really that worried.
Okay.
But I
Pool
found
is
out
on
with
tanks.
Mine, my cat overeats because if her bowl gets empty and then I fill it, she ends up
5,
overeating
4,
and then she always
3,
vomits back up.
2, 1.
Every time.
Mines are coming out in 7 seconds. Carsing.
Yep.
Guts. Here's beams. Careful. Watch your feet. Drills are coming out in 7 seconds. Be careful. Swap sides. Rockets are coming out in 5 seconds. Make sure that you don't let them touch you. Here's mines. Get ready, Nebulum. Spay. Fiery. Here's magnets. Careful. Everybody should be towards circle here.
Oh, god damn it. Tied at the same fucking spot again.
Alright, try and stand right here.
Okay, PC, not a good time to freeze up.
Health stones, health potions, whatever you guys need. 8 seconds. Defensives. Mines are coming out. Carson. Guts. Here's the big beams. Careful. Swap sides. Watch for drills. Falanla, I'm gonna need you to take Spay's spot, so watch out for your name. Mines are happening in 2 seconds. Nebulum. Falanla. Fiery. Here's big beams. Plus vacuum, careful. One of the tanks is dead. Go ahead and just jump off.
13 million pyro back.
Go ahead and release.
Forrest, you're not doing your job.
We can't repair inside of there. That's my excuse.
Yeah, but it's not hard to soulstone one of us.
But then I don't get to do these sick drifts.
Man's doing donuts in the Galagio parking lot.
I don't know, back here.
Whoa!
Oh, you already have 3 people.
I will put a stone on a healer this time.
Yeah. You already have 2 people. I don't trust myself to drive the car and not pull something.
So I'm sure you guys have kind of seen by now that what I'm referring to with like mechanics being a little bit tighter. Since we have so few people, we can't really have anybody die. So the goal that I want you guys to have for this pull is to just stay alive. If we can stay alive throughout the whole fight, then this should be a kill. I do have the soul stone out on blue.
What'd you call me?
What'd you say about my mama? Who that? The Anumen no Sindorai.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
I don't have
Okay.
a target.
Calm down.
Whack, the macro doesn't work, but I tried to make... Okay. Let's all play using Forces stream.
That's,
There's like a
that's my
3 to...
monitor now.
There's like a 3-second delay or some shit.
4, 3, 2,
It's hard mode.
1.
I got research to develop. Shaking out your bones.
Here comes mines.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Parsing.
Yeah.
Toasted to my success.
Guts.
Let's try a little experiment.
Here come beams.
I call this.
After this, the floor is going to change, so get ready.
Healer down.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Gonna spot. Oh,
Watch for the drills.
fuck the drill.
Here's to a stab. Oh, check out the
Here comes rockets.
shaking out your bones. Let's try something.
Nebulum, get ready. Spay.
Bad bags.
Balanla, I need you to do a mine.
Success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Alright, watch out for drills. They're happening in 7 seconds. Try and be towards circle over here.
Didn't see that coming.
Super good job on the drills. Alright, get towards that corner.
Hold it right there.
It pushed me into the fucking electric pit. Okay, we have 3 out of 10 dead. I'd say just go ahead and jump off. We'll get
Oh
another.
my god.
We'll get another really quick pull in.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Do not release. Blue should have a stone.
Best test batch yet.
I do. Why isn't it letting me use it? Is the question.
Well, yeah, I should also have my what you call them, jumper cape.
I have a stone, but I think one of my add-ons is preventing me from actually using it for some reason. What the fuck?
So should be released.
No.
No,
Oh,
no, I
never,
got it.
never mind.
I do have a repair mount outside if you need it.
It's very weird. Just what's that add-on that Pip had us install?
The weak aura.
I don't like it. Which one is it?
I think it's the one called Don't Release.
Really? There's an add-on for that?
There's a weak aura for it.
Keeps you from auto, like just yeah. It basically blocks out my release button unless I hold control for 3 seconds.
Huh. Granted, I'm usually the Warlock, so I don't generally forget about it, but...
Unfortunately, since I got up to Soulstone, a healer, we do not have a stone for this pull. But that's okay, because we're going to run into a break time anyway.
I say let's just kill it.
That is an excellent alternative. Alright, pulls on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, the goal here is to stay alive the whole fight.
Shaking out your bones.
Here comes mines.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Parsing.
Hosting the
Okay, that's not what I'm press. I'm gonna get the triangle one.
Guts. Here comes beams.
I call this the green noise. If this is rewired,
Alright, swap sides.
kill rate 20%.
Drills are coming out in 4 seconds. Be very careful.
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a stash. Oh, check out the
Here comes rockets. Make sure you do not let them touch you. They hurt.
Let's try something
Nebulum, get ready.
special. Whoops,
Spay.
bad. Hosting the mine success.
Fiery. Alright, here's vacuum. Careful.
I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Minions, destroy these interlopers.
Alright, drills are happening in 7 seconds. Try and get over on this side.
Didn't see that coming.
Good job on the drills.
Hold it right there. You there.
I have no
Good job. Use defensives as you need them. Just stay alive for 7 more seconds.
Lock keeps to get low.
If this is rewired,
Super good job.
kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones.
Oh.
Alright, watch for mines.
Got a hypothesis to test out.
Parsing.
Here's to a stash.
Guts.
Oh, check
Big beams. Watch your feet.
I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Swap sides.
Whoops, bad.
Drills.
No.
Hosting the mine success.
Oh boy.
Big beams and rockets in 5 seconds. Be ready.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch your feet. Just stay alive. Mines are happening. Get ready, Nebulum.
Let's try something special.
Spay.
See that coming?
Fiery.
What's that?
Here comes
Can't be
vacuum.
fiery.
Oh,
Check out the big bang.
Here comes vacuums. Be careful.
The green
This is gonna be hard. Just stay alive.
If this green lion, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Stay alive.
Whoops, bad batch.
Screws. Everybody over here. We're gonna move to square immediately after these. Careful, careful.
I got stunned. Oh, god damn it.
That's not great. Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Just stay alive.
mark.
1:15 until we get another tank up. Falanla and Spay, you guys need to. Oh, all the healers are dead.
Let's get before
I landed on a screw.
Try and stay alive.
shaking out your bones. Ooh, that's a new bit. I got a hypothesis to test out.
That was pretty good.
Ooh,
Go ahead and jump off.
benchmark.
4%, yeah. What?
Yeah, she can do this.
Oh yeah, totally. I was hoping to live long enough to find a healer, but
The green noise.
Only 100 million.
The conveyor belt had its way with me.
Go ahead and release. That was a really good pull.
Play with me.
that second knockback, if you were to knock back to blue, hit the wall, you basically run straight to the belt, and then you just literally ride the belt back to the boss.
So the problem with going to the back of the wall there that I found is they have like mulching units in the back. So if you have the angle wrong, you get pushed into a hole that just instantly kills you. We have to be a little bit more mindful about where we put those drills. So we're gonna get a quick break in, but I'm not gonna start the break until I get to the thing. So one sec.
Do you think you could drop a auction
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's outside. Alright, we're gonna have a quick 7-minute break. I'll be right back. Minecraft stream.
No, my mail.
Oh, hang on.
Hold on, I got that. There's a toy in here.
I have the toy as well. It's just.
It was free. Super valid.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm. Alright, this is just to see who's here.
Good boy.
30 runs of fire lens to get it to drop, but
Ah, okay. Alright. Alright, pulls on tanks.
Goodbye, pausing pylon. You did your work well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. Shaking out your bones. I got a
Here comes mines.
hypothesis to test out.
Carson.
Toasting to my success.
Guts.
Let's try a little
Beams, watch your feet. Again, the goal here is just to stay alive.
the green noise. If this is rewired,
Swap sides.
kill rate 20%.
Drills are coming out in 4, be careful.
Didn't see
Watch
that
your feet.
coming. Here's to a stash. Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Here comes mines in 7 seconds. Be ready, Nebula. Don't let these rockets hit you.
Let's try something special.
Spay.
Bad badge. Toasting to my
Fiery.
success.
Good job. Here comes Magnet. Be careful.
Experiment. I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Alright, everybody needs to be on this side. Towards where the door is, over here.
Coming.
ooh, that's bad placement.
Hold it right.
Alright, be careful. Don't run into the drill here.
I
Yeah,
ran into the
fucked.
drill here.
See, once again, the tank gets it.
Hey,
Go ahead and jump off.
Yeah.
tank him on the outside like where I put on that side. That way if we get hit with drill, we're dropping it on the outside for the knockback.
Don't release.
Rewired.
Alright.
It'll up the kill
makes
rate
sense.
20%.
Yeah, I have soulstone.
Shaking out your bones.
I don't want to shake out my bones.
Best test batch yet.
Oh god!
If we can get everybody with the screw ups on the outside, that'll keep them from being in the way.
Really, like that's like the worst timing for the boss to target the tank with the drill. Like the one right before the knockback.
Yeah, because I was getting in position for the knockback, and he said, "Hey, screw you."
Yeah. 'Cause
Literally.
I went to go before the position. I'm like, there are 2 drills here. I'm like, oh no.
I like how DBM calls you a screw up, get hit by one.
That's the name of the ability.
Yeah, I know. But DBM tells you you're a screw up.
You're screwed.
No, because like I've been over here. That way, when I get hit with the drills, my ass just takes 2 steps back, and then I just ride the conveyor belt. I'm like, nah. But
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just
No, I mean that would be a good idea. Just since we're not really supposed to
Five,
get it, I guess I'm
4,
thinking about it.
3, 2,
Yeah, I don't like that.
1.
man.
I got research to
That
develop.
really just sucks.
Shaking
Then
out
we
your
basically drag the
bones.
boss around.
Alright, mines, get ready.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Carson,
Toast into my success.
guts.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Alright, get ready to move.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming. Here's to a stash.
Rockets are coming out in 7 seconds. Do not let them touch you.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
After this is mines, get ready, Nebulum.
Let's try something special.
Spay.
Whoops, bad batch.
Fiery.
Toast into my success.
Alright, stay alive.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Here comes drills. Everybody needs to be towards the entrance and on the left-hand side of this platform.
Didn't see that coming.
Yep, it takes main tank.
Okay, get into position.
There.
Use defensives as you need them.
Rallying shouts up.
4 seconds.
If this is
Good job.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your
Here comes
bones.
mines. Be ready.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Carson.
Here's to a stash.
Guts. Here comes big beams. Careful.
The big bang. I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get
Move
before
sides.
it sizzles? Whoops, bad batch.
Stay alive.
Toast into my
Big beams and rockets. Be careful. 4 seconds.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay alive.
Shaking out
Oh,
your
goodness.
bones.
Oh boy.
Watch the rockets. Mines are happening. Get ready, Nebulum.
Let's try something special. Didn't see
Spay.
that coming. Here's to a stash. Breaking limbs for science. Oh, check out the big bang.
Here's magnet.
Call this
Careful.
green noise. If this is
Oh.
rewired, it'll up
I can
the kill
reincarnate.
rate 20%.
I need heals.
Ooh,
Shit.
That's a new benchmark.
Ow. Sucked me into the blue beam.
Whoops, bad batch. Hold it right there.
Oh boy.
Better placement on the
We'll have to
screws,
do.
though.
Breaking limbs for science.
Not sure we have enough, but we can try it.
You got B-Res.
hot
if
does flesh
you
get
get me
before
up.
it sizzles?
I don't think anybody alive is able to be res.
I
Yeah,
can.
you're
Am I
right.
supposed to res?
You can res a DPS.
Or DPS.
You don't want me to get the healer?
Get a DPS, somebody.
Toasting to my
I
success.
have to take this first because I have to be in melee range to res him. So after this.
We're not gonna be able to get the mines out in time.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Breaking limbs for science.
You're not
No,
in
it's-
range.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Don't
The
take that.
last test batch yet.
I got about a res out. We at least get we at least get the res. I couldn't. Nobody died under the tank, so I couldn't res him.
Trying to find someone in range that I can hit. Oh, everyone's up there. Okay.
It's letting me use my jumper cables this time.
Yeah, it
Not
seems
what I
to.
wanted
Yeah, it seems weird to like allow some people to jumper cable and some not to.
Oh, I resed him with a.
Yeah, and then I was able to
Engineering.
come up right after everyone died. I think that's the very first
Well-
time I've ever. Well, no, because I've jumper cabled myself up, but I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
No, you don't have the debuff. Do you? Yeah.
I
no,
just,
that was.
no,
that
I
was
like
my
got jumper cabled up by you. I think.
Yeah, that was my jumper cable.
Yeah,
you
exactly,
think
that's what I was
it,
saying.
so, like,
That's what I was saying.
it stole my jumper cable. God, I hope so. Like, refund me then, Liz. Not you, Liz.
Well, that was my best pull ever. Both times I landed right where I was supposed to be.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, the main thing that we need to worry about on this, since the mechanics are so tight, is legitimately just to stay alive. So if you're trying to do something risky that may end up killing you, but might get more DPS, just skip that and stay alive.
Oh, I actually need more cookies. I have been eating them non-stop. Yum yum. There we go.
Stay
Everyone
alive.
who read that in chat now has that song stuck in their head.
I'm sorry, I have crazy in my head.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I got research to develop. Shaking out your bones.
Here comes mines.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Parsing.
Toasting to my success.
Guts. Super good job.
Let's try a little experiment.
Here's beams, watch your feet. After this, he's going to swap sides.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Drills are happening in 2.
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a smash. Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking
Here comes
out your
rockets.
bones.
Don't let them touch you.
Let's try
Here comes mines. Get ready, Nebulum.
show.
Spay.
Bad batch. Toasting to my success.
Fiery. Good job.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
There's magnet.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Drills are happening in 7 seconds. Everybody needs to be on this side of the room and close to the conveyor.
Didn't see that coming.
Alright, get in position.
Right there.
Everybody use defensive, stay alive.
Shout out.
We'll be able to get Dread up here in a moment.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I'm gonna put a well, I can't reach you actually, hang on.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones.
Here comes mines.
Hypothesis to test out.
Gotta move.
Here's to a stash.
Guts.
I'll try Fat Fingered Earth Elemental.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Alright, stay alive.
I call this the green noise.
He's gonna swap sides now.
Hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Whoops, bad batch.
Fuck. Hey yo.
Toast into my success.
Here comes big beams and rockets, be careful.
A little
Don't let them touch you.
shaking out your bones.
Dodge the rockets.
Let's try something.
Nebulum, get ready for mines.
Didn't
Spay.
see that coming. Here's to a
Fiery.
oh, check out the big bang.
Here's magnets, be careful.
The green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Alright, get ready. Drills are happening very soon.
Whoops, bad batch.
Alright,
Hold it right there.
Somebody dropped that right on me.
Well,
Breaking limbs for science.
alright, stay alive. Use defensives, everything that you have. Burn the boss.
so we can get a healer up. Or Dread up, rather.
How hot does flesh get
I have enough
before it
cooldowns to
sizzles?
live it if we need to get the healer.
Yeah,
No, it's fine. Burn the boss.
Shaking out your bones.
Ignore mines.
I got a hypothesis.
Whew, there we go.
Let's go.
Nice. Great work, champs. Now, go clean yourselves up before moving on, okay?
Good golly, Billy G. Willikers.
Turned off again?
You chumps really think
We have a heroic chest piece for Death Knight, Warlock, and Demon Hunter.
I still don't have my Galagio card. Still in my bank with everything else.
If I pull out my war bank, summons a personal portal directly to your warband bank.
I think you'd be able to use it. I think other people can use it, but it depends on if it's in her warband bank or in her regular bank.
Since the
Then let's get
Galagio card
a-
is in the bank bank, because they can't.
Dang it!
I have many,
Let's
many
get
wares.
res, please.
Go ahead and release, because we're gonna need to use the card anyway.
We
gotta
all,
go
like,
to
loot
the-
I
boss.
want that like the crest.
Alright, if nobody wants... The crest will get mailed to you. If nobody wants any of these loots, then we're gonna go ahead and give the wrists to Fiery for disenchant.
Then I can use card.
None of the loot even showed up for me, so.
Yeah, you couldn't...
Get Bunk Junker for heroic.
No, we're doing Bunk Trunker.
Okay, good. That literally has my best trinket. I would be very, very, very sad.
Guts, you're gonna get the tier token because we can't disenchant that.
Tertiary. You could be like me and get avoidance on your shoulders.
Yeah, no, we're doing all the bosses in heroic.
As much as everybody doesn't like Bug Jumper, it's got the stupid food trinket that I dislike eating. These guys are. To clarify, cooldowns are absolutely being popped. All of them. That's not supposed to be solo tank.
I need a target.
Thank you guys.
I was
Those
definitely
those
paying
debuffs
attention.
stacked up so fast. I'm like, oh no.
We got you.
Thank you. Because I'm like, oh no. What cooldown can I pop now? Oh. That's funny.
Click on me.
I love how you're still, Daga.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, the Naga's hilarious. I love this toy. It's funny to watch to use like deep breath too because you just like slither along.
Alright, I think we're all here.
Oh, I was right in front of the boss.
I guess you had gone the other way.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Dig through all that junk you're sitting on and deal with these pests. Jollywigs couldn't whoop you little hooligans? I'll show them how we did it in my day.
Back
All
in
right.
my day.
Alright, this boss is actually pretty easy. We just need to kill the crabs and deal with the trash piles. I would say use personal food here.
I have a feast.
We can hold on to it. Unless you just want to get rid of it.
Yummy.
Alright. Pulls on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Here comes fire circles.
Spread out a little.
We're gonna be sorting immediately after this.
Ain't
4,
seen nothing
3,
yet.
Alright, kill the crabs. Alright, good job on the bomb. Make sure we're killing the ads and interrupting the scrapmasters and killing them.
We're backing up.
Kill the scrapmaster, he needs to die.
Got ball.
Alright, swap to crabs, they need to die.
Oh. That was fun.
You can run over the scrap boys as big boys.
Alright, I got a res out on Don't take that.
If it'll let me, I should have.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we wiping?
Yeah. We need everybody alive in order for this pull to be good. Just go stand in fire.
Stop healing now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, don't release.
Okay, I had it last time. Last time we died. But this time I don't.
No, not there. There you go.
Right there should be good. Yeah, unfortunately, since we only have 10 people, if anybody dies, then it's not an immediate wipe, but if it's like, you know, within the first 20 to 30% of the boss health, then yeah, it's pretty much close to a wipe.
It didn't breach fiery? Fiery, no.
You should be able to do it now. Mass res now.
Working on it.
Yeah, there it is.
You must have a lot more range.
No, mass res has a really long range. Like mass res, like regular res doesn't necessarily, but mass res does for sure.
Oh yeah, 100 yards range.
I was surprised why I didn't reach fiery. Eating in the rain.
I didn't want the boss to like pat into you, by the way, Carson. That's why I was like, do it now! Alright, pulls on tanks.
I have noticed the struggle
5,
of healing
4,
mages.
3, 2.
Oh wait, so it's real?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's not because I don't want to, it's because you're just out of the way.
Okay, fire circles are coming out.
Alright. Oh, I can't. Don't touch me.
Sorting. Do not hit the crabs. Swap to them now. Make sure we kill these scrap masters as well. We want to interrupt them and kill them.
Okay, got bombs.
Boss?
Here comes fire circles again. Watch for trash bombs, trash circles. Try not to touch the trash circles. Alright, watch for crabs.
2, 1.
Kill the crabs. Good job. I have the bomb.
Whoa. Boing.
Good interrupts. Good job on the Scrap Masters, guys. Super good job.
If you want something done right,
You gotta do it yourself.
gotta do it yourself. Time to take out the trash.
Let's go ahead and get a res on Falanla.
Spawn's up. Watch your feet.
Get wrecked.
Sorting.
Ain't seen
4,
nothing yet.
Watch for crabs. They need to die.
1.
Alright, all the bombs are gone. Good job.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm
I'm working on it.
Oh, I need a cleanse. Is what I need. I needed a spell.
I got it.
There you go. This is 70% healing reduction.
I was,
Well, that'll do it.
in a ball.
Yeah, we have to kill the hyenas. Alright, here's sorting.
4, 3,
Watch for crabs. Watch for crabs. Sorry, Fiery.
Melt it down.
5,
Boss fighting.
4,
Crabs need to die.
Tank down.
Yeah, we don't have a res for another 3
Yeah,
minutes.
I had something on me there.
Yeah, it was the hyenas. We need to kill the hyenas a lot faster.
I had the aggro the highness.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
what
lovely.
I got.
Well, I'm a healer.
More trash for the pile.
Ah.
Oh, it was the scrap rockets that killed you.
Yeah. Wait, how many sets of them were on me? Holy shit. I think I had 2 of them firing on me at the same time. I don't want the carousel jumper cable.
Do it.
Fine.
Need a res.
Alright, don't release. Should be able to res from there.
You know what? I'm kind of stupid. I've been putting my symbiotic relationship on wrong shaman.
Oops.
I like to put that on another healer. I put it on Neville instead.
I'm sure Nebulum appreciates it. Alright, here's a repair mount.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Pulls on tanks.
I think I know what happened actually. I think in my frantic search, I might have hit a crab instead of
5,
what I was looking for.
3,
Might have done it.
That could
Yeah.
work,
That would do it.
Crabs hurt really hard, yeah.
Okay, here's fire. You're sorting.
4, 3,
Watch for crabs and make sure that they die.
not to
Alright.
staying in. Uh oh.
More trash for the pot.
I'm Bart.
I'm resing Nebulum. Make sure that these scrap masters are getting interrupted and killed. We need ranged to swap to them because they do jump out of the out of melee range.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, swap to the crabs. Careful of the crabs.
Oh fuck! 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 Fuck!
Migrate.
I got stunned.
Clear comms.
Yeah, I got ran over.
Kill these ads.
If you want something done right.
Stunning the hyenas is never a bad thing either, especially when they're in the melee group.
Enjoy yourself. Time to take out the trash.
Scrap Master is still up.
Fire's ready.
Watch your feet. Sorting isn't happening now.
4, 3,
I'm sorted.
2,
Swap to crabs.
Uh oh. This is awkward. No, 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 no.
Crabs need to be dead.
Onset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I couldn't make it back in time.
Go ahead and wipe it. Yeah, if we... The crabs need to die, because if we don't kill them, they still explode.
I have my jump okay.
Don't release. Fiery. Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Here comes fire circles, watch your feet. 7 seconds, we have sorting. Sorting is now.
4,
Everybody needs to swap to the crabs, they need to die. I'll get the bomb. I need range to focus down these scrap masters because they hurt. Super good job.
Scrap Master's down.
Here's fire circles, watch your feet, do not be close to a trash pile.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Kill the crabs, they need to die.
me, pardon me. Yoink.
Kill the hyenas, focus the scrap masters, interrupt them.
There's one in the far back. Okay, interrupted him.
Good job. Alright, fire circles are happening. Do not be running over any trash circles. Sorting is happening in 3 seconds. Be ready. Kill the crabs.
One of the bombs.
Careful about the
Bomb
crabs.
onto the boss. Bomb onto the boss. Okay, good. Oh shit! I got ran over. Oh shit.
Hey.
Kill the scrap masters, they need to die. Watch your feet. It's a lot of trash piles. Sorting.
4,
Be sure to swap to crabs.
1.
No. Larry's dead.
I got some bombs out in Moon's.
Oh shit.
I'm good. I'm reincarnated.
5,
That bomb's gonna blow.
3,
I got it.
2,
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
we did so good that time too.
I kept bouncing off somebody else to try to hit it.
I jumped the cables this time.
Alright, hold off.
Reincarnation and jumper cables apparently share the same. No, I already.
I got
Dang
my
it.
jumper cables.
Don't release.
Get one. Some certain warlock.
We both went for that last second, tried to hit the bomb, and we bounced off each other.
It do be like that.
Because then when you look at each other and say suicide pact. I'm sorry. You don't laugh, you're gonna cry. Like, I just don't laugh.
Barely didn't get dread page. Oh no, it's
Like, if we can have fun while struggling,
I have many lucky
then we're
things
made in
to
this
do
shape.
right.
We have made it as a group.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is it stupid? Absolutely. Is it discouraging? Of course. Is it funny?
Hell
Also-
yeah.
Obviously.
Also that.
It's also important to note that, like, we're down like 4 or 5 people, and we've only killed this boss one time, so it's not.
This is
I
the
don't
first
th-
time ever healing this boss on heroic.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily think that this is regression. And it also lets you guys. It also lets you guys get to see like how much tighter of like a requisite is to raid with just 10 people.
We are bare minimuming this, and honestly, I feel like we're having more laughs than most guilds, so.
That's
Ah, big
why.
guy.
Than my last. That's for sure.
By the way, how do you feel about how we've been moving the boss? Like, so we've been trying to move it more, like, away from, like, you know, green pits, fire pits. I've also been tanking him near the bombs, so, like, I can also help leave the bombs, because every little bit of damage helps. What do you think?
I think the range just need to swap to the crabs a little bit quicker. The crabs and the junk masters.
Well, I think the range would figured, like, especially with melee, they don't have to go nearly as far, so they can help cleave the dogs as well. So it's just an all-around. Otherwise, if they're so focused on the bombs, then the dogs eat me alive. So if the cleaving is able to be there, then it's just a
I
little
think-
less.
Hold on, tanks. I think it's working just fine.
Peter.
Peter.
5, 4,
Peter.
two,
The hyenas are
one.
eating my ankles, Peter.
No.
Here comes fire circles in 3. Watch your feet. After this is sorting. 3 seconds.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Swap to crabs immediately. After this we have scrap masters. Make sure that they're being interrupted.
Goodness gracious.
Melt it down.
Ah!
Alright, kill these hyenas. Fire circles in 2. Watch your feet. Do not stand next to trash circles. Kill these scrap masters. Make sure that they're getting interrupted. Alright, swap to crabs immediately. Kill the trash masters.
5, 4, 3,
Interrupt the scrap rockets, guys. That'll help the healers out a lot.
If you want something done right,
Ooh, no acid face. Let's go.
Gotta do it. Oh god.
time to take out the trash.
Fire circles in 7 seconds. Do not be near trash piles. Every time we avoid a trash pile being burned is less raid damage and it helps the healers out.
Also more trash to pick up.
Get ready.
Sorting.
Let's see what I got.
Swap the crabs now. Careful.
Oh! Fuck!
That's so much fire.
That was my
That was
fault.
too much fire. Sorry.
I couldn't get a soul stone out fast enough.
I did not see that crab until the very last second.
I was hopeful since the crab was in the very back corner it wouldn't get run over.
Under my plea, yes, and I can't recall.
Save your battle res. Or not.
We only get one more pull anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah. See what time.
Almost. Yeah, it's almost time.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you. I have many lucky doos you like.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Alright, there's your fire circles. Watch your feet. After this is sorting in 3 seconds. If you don't get sorted, immediately kill the crabs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, kill the scrap masters.
There's one in the far back.
Here comes fire circles. Get away from trash piles. Good job. Sorting. Swap to crabs. Good job. Super good job on that, guys.
If you want something done right,
Little scrap master.
do it yourself.
Yeah, kill this one.
Time to take out the trash.
Here comes fire circles. Watch your feet. Here comes sorting. 2 seconds.
4, 3,
I've been sorted.
1.
It's awkward.
Swap to the crabs immediately. They need to die.
Moving the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow!
You weren't big enough and you bounced me out of the way.
Oh no.
That was.
Mind clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Not the worst.
Considering how many people were there.
I'm gonna be hopping onto a repair mount just in front of where Vexy spawns. If you guys need it. Yeah. We were down a few people, so completely understandable that we didn't really be able to kill Bunk Junker, but still pretty good. We were able to get Sticks down. Or not Sticks, but Sprocket. We got him down. So pretty decent. He's really the hurdle that we've been running into a lot, considering that he is just such a busy fight. But we're getting the dance down for it, and we're getting the dance down for Bunk Junker. I don't want anybody to feel discouraged by it, because we're doing pretty well. Trying to think, nothing fucking happens. I will be doing I will be doing some Mythic Plus tonight here in a little bit. I'm gonna take the dogs out and I'm gonna check on Jade since she's not feeling too well. If anybody wants to do Mythic Plus, then just let me know. I'm gonna be around probably in about another 5-10 minutes. So if you want to join, then you can. Just as a reminder, next week we will not be doing normal as a guild on Fridays. If you still need normal for loot, then I will be doing a pug group on, like a pug normal on Sunday. around the same time that we normally start raid. It'll depend on if Jade wants to come with. If she does, it'll start later. If she doesn't, it'll start a little bit sooner. So tentatively, aim to, if you want to do the pug normal on Sunday next week, aim for 7 p.m. Central Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern. If she doesn't want to do the raid, I'll let you guys know, at which point it'll start at 5 to 6 p.m. Central or 6 to 7 Eastern. But it's fully optional. You don't need to join if you don't want to. And also, if there's just no desire for anybody else to do it, then I probably won't do it. Yeah. So, just as a reminder, next week we're only doing Heroic on Friday and Saturday. That should give us a little bit more time to work on Sprocket as well as Bunk Junker and hopefully Bandit. If nobody has any questions, then that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you, Carsing, to swap to your Druid for tonight to fill in for Kale. We are gonna try and keep that a temporary solution. You're not gonna be a healer permanently. Just to let you know. Well, we do appreciate a flex. Just, I like to mention that it is not a permanent fixture, because I know that some people, if just because they can doesn't mean that they want to. So yeah, we appreciate you healing for us tonight, because that keeps us from having to pug, and it also keeps us from having to make other plans. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna go look at the animals and the dogs, and then check in on Jade, and I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. So if you guys wanted to do keys, just stick around for a little bit, and I'll be right back. you.